Nearly all of us have a smartphone in our pockets, right? Some also have similar apps and everything from our cars to our refrigerators. So how do you integrate all that smart technology into your home? Apparently it's as easy as calling my next guest. So joining me, we have Chris and Wes Hopkin from the Consumer's Choice award-winning company, EZ Integration. So welcome, guys.
Hi, Robyn. How are you?
Happy to be here.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you guys. Consumer's Choice Award is a big deal because it comes from your customers. So, Wes, what does that mean when you kind of hear your customers singing your praises?
It's great. It reinforces that we're doing our job right. You know, it's important that we provide them great customer service and they're happy with their product and the services we delivered them at the end of the day. So, if we're getting awards like this, it tells us we're doing things right and we need to keep doing it.
Keep doing it. All right, so what is EZ Integration all about?
So EZ Integration is all about making technology easier for folks, simplifying their lives and making it more convenient. And we do that by integrating all the devices in the house for them. So everything from security and home automation to cameras and any kind of device that you would plug in. So a TV we can control and just making it so that it's one nice, neat interface.
All right, and Chris is holding something many of us are familiar with, of course, right? The iPad.
I am, yeah. So I've got this just because we're going to talk about, I think, some of the products that, that are pretty common that we're using nowadays. But I have this because I want folks to know that this is a product that can control all of the stuff that we do. A lot of folks are familiar and comfortable with things like iPhones, iPads, Android devices, and it can be as simple as just using those devices to control all of the things that we do.
Okay, so you hook it all up there. It's easy, the push of a button kind of thing. I mean, this is what people are looking for.
Yes.
Everything in one place. So as we move on, the next product, what exactly is that one?
Yeah, so that product is, it's called a Logitech Harmony Remote. It's a universal remote control. One of the biggest problems we see when folks are trying to control their audio-visual equipment is, you know, you got a coffee table and you got like 6 or 7 remotes.
Yeah.
It's a pain. So with the app that I've got here on the iPad or with that remote, it can control all of the devices with a single press of a button. So you hit one button, the speakers come on, the TV comes on, your cable box comes on, it goes to the right channel. We make it simple.
Yeah, and you guys are the ones that they would call to get this all kind of programmed, right? Wes, I kind of feel
Correct.
like that's almost the hardest part sometimes is going through all the, maybe the codes or things that they want you to put in to program these.
That's right. You know, with a lot of the smart home technology, there's a lot of different competing technologies that are out there, and it's very easy for people to start jumping in for, you know, like a door lock here and some lights here and their AV products, and they don't talk to one another. And so having somebody who can come into the house and kind of organize your thoughts and get everything talking to each other is a big important part.
Yeah, big important part. Okay, so what exactly is in the middle there? Is that some kind of a socket? I mean,
yeah. So it's actually it's a light switch. It's an automated light switch, and it's got 8 buttons on it, so we can control 8 different lights throughout the house. So whether that's a lamp on a table, or it's, you know, your splash lights or you know, lights in the kitchen and the bedroom, you can control them from this switch wherever it's located in a house. So you just take the mechanical switch out, we put this one in, and we program it up. The nice thing is it's all labeled, so you know exactly what you're controlling. If you've ever been in a room that's got like 4 or 5 switches right next to each other on a wall, it's like this constant hunt to find which one's the lights I actually want to control.
Or in some places you walk in and they've got labels all over everything, which doesn't look very appealing, right? We don't want to see that. Okay, on the end, a couple of names too. I think these are pretty popular now and synonymous with a lot of technology in homes, and that is Sonos and of course Alexa over there. She's not plugged in, so she won't turn on. But the Sonos is something that I've always heard of the speakers. This is kind of a hub, right?
Yes, that's correct. So this is a device, if you're looking to do music, or any kind of audio throughout your house, whether it's outside on the back patio where you're entertaining folks or in your kitchen or living room. This allows you to kind of create a zone in each room or combine them all together, and you can use the Sonos speakers, or you can combine it with an amplifier that will actually distribute the sound throughout the house and speakers that are in the ceilings or the walls.
Okay, and Chris, we're going to end with Alexa because she's kind of the kind of, I guess, merge into the newest kind of technology that's out there, right?
Yeah, she absolutely is. So like the iPad that I showed off earlier, the entire point of Alexa is to be able to control everything in a simple, intuitive fashion. So even for folks that might not be comfortable finding, you know, the right button or or the right item to push on something like an iPad or an iPhone, Alexa enables you to control your lights, your thermostat, your door locks, your TVs, all the things we talked about with a simple voice command. So it's as easy, it really is easy as Alexa turn on the TV or Alexa lock the doors. And that just happens right with a vocal call.
Okay. It takes that intimidation factor out of technology for a lot of folks.
And that is kind of the goal of what you guys are doing at Easy Integration. We have the website, we have the phone number up on screen if you want to see how they can help streamline your life. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Robyn.
Thank you for having us.